A homeless man won $238 from a lottery ticket, but the store clerk refused to cash it out for him no matter what, the next second.
Oh my God.
The man pulled out a gun and pushed the ticket towards the clerk.
Check the ticket, stupid! Look at the ticket!
At that moment, a wealthy man named Jack approached them. He offered to buy the homeless man's ticket for $200 as long as he didn't harm anyone else in the convenience store. This instantly quelled the homeless man's anger, and he accepted Jack's offer. They walked out of the store together with the ticket. Jack advised the homeless man to find a proper job, but he was indifferent. Instead, he asked Jack if he needed any help. Jack's sense of superiority kicked in. After all, he was the president of an investment firm on Wall Street, earning millions annually with a luxurious lifestyle, complete with fancy cars and houses. At work, he called the shots and had absolute decision-making power. His personal life was equally enviable, with beautiful young women by his side. Jack proudly declared that he lacked nothing, but the homeless man just laughed heartily.
You know, I'm gonna really enjoy this. You just remember that you did this, Jack, okay? You brought this on yourself.
Jack was perplexed by the man's reaction, but didn't take his words to heart. However, what happened next changed the trajectory of his life. As usual, Jack returned to his mansion to rest. When he woke up, he found himself in an unfamiliar bed with his first love from 13 years ago beside him. Even more shockingly, 2 children called him Daddy. Thinking he was dreaming, Jack hurriedly got dressed and ran downstairs. His Ferrari had turned into a used minivan, and his luxurious downtown penthouse had become a run-down suburban house. Jack drove hundreds of miles to his apartment, but the security guard stopped him at the entrance.
Sorry, tunnel entrance is for residents and guests only. What?
Jack couldn't believe that the usually friendly guard had become so cold, and even his neighbors didn't recognize him.
Not yet anyway. Let's get you some help. Surely there's a shelter somewhere in this city.
A shelter? Hey, I'm the richest man in this building! I got twice the square footage you have!
The guard thought he was talking nonsense and threatened to call the police if he didn't leave. Left with no choice, Jack reluctantly departed. He went to his company only to find that no one there recognized him either, and his position as president had been replaced by a colleague. Horrified, Jack ran out of the building. Suddenly, a Ferrari pulled up in front of him. To his surprise, the driver was none other than the homeless man from the convenience store.
Hi, Jack.
That's my car! You stole my car!
The homeless man told Jack that this was a parallel world where he would find the things he had lost in the past.